2 live streams at the same time. What? Wait, I need to make sure that it's actually running. Okay, I'm back. So apparently it was OBS's fault. I keep on saying that. I apologize for not capturing that sooner. I'm really immersed in this boss fight. I sincerely apologize about that. That was going on for 20 minutes. This is why this is why having people to talk to is useful. I'm so alone. There is that one other viewer that I constantly see. Maybe they just want to hang out. I understand. At least there's one other person that likes me as a person. It should be fine now. Let me have... Okay, hold on. Have that there. I need to make sure I have actual OBS open. How do I pop out the actual screen where I am? Okay. So I just have to constantly check stream. No big deal. I just got extremely tunnel vision on that fight. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's some bullshit. I swear, like, the range. I don't think I've ever... The only other game where I feel like I was, like, out of range, like, the only other style where I felt like I was out of range the entire time was fucking, Judgment's, crane style. Okay, okay. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. Did I even change the antenna? I never even checked if I changed it properly. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, game. I might have a chance. I just can't get reckless. Ow. I can't hit the this other heat action to save my fucking life. There you go. Thanks, game. Finish it off in style. Assistant Instructor Dragon. Oh yeah, I haven't been doing these. No, I've been doing the one I got before that one. I'm not really worried about that OBS crash because that was the first crash. OBS is technology. Sometimes it does that. That having a think about it, but I haven't thought about it seriously either. Sorry, what you say? Why do you want to know? You're not looking for advice, are you? I thought your wife was. Yeah, my wife got sick, passed away some time ago. It's just that an acquaintance introduced me to someone out of the blue the other day. I thought you was trying to hook me up with your daughter, bro. She was young, pretty, and seemed a good sort. She asked me on a date. Oh, and did you say yes? Nah, she said thanks, but no. Thought so. Really? How do you figure? Just a hunch. You talk about your wife a lot when you're drunk. Good memories, little stories about who she was. That's a kind of hurt that never goes away. Damn, really that much? My memory's not what it used to be. Yeah, that much. Otherwise, you're either cracking bad jokes or talking about Tsubasa. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sorry about that. Don't mean to bum you out. It's fine. In fact, I like hearing you talk about her. I never got married or had kids of my own. So it's nice to hear about that kind of life and what it's like. All the talks around me were successful secession disputes. Stupid spats over 60 square feet of land. Endless political discussion where no one left the room happy. Oh, your childhood must have been awesome. Yikes. Anyway, it's hard not to notice the empty spaces, you know? You feel them, you see them. There were moments I used to think Tsubasa should have a mother. Can you, like, help your pupils out, bro? Pretty sure they have broken ribs. But when I talked to her about... Hello, random viewer. OBS just crashed. So I had to restart stream. Sorry for not realizing it 20 minutes into the... like... It was freeze frame like that for 15 minutes. I only got one mom, she said. Heh, that sure sounds like her. Sorry, your hand. I think a skunk. Like fucking farted somewhere. All it smells like is skunk. Nothing wrong with that at all. As a single older guy, I envy those bonds. Hey, speaking of bonds, how's Tsubasa doing their team? She okay? Yeah, but if you're curious, why don't you come join the team? What? But I declined the invite the first time around. What if she hate me for being there? If you don't want to, it's okay to say so. It's not that I don't want to join. Well, we should get moving. Next is the final exam, huh? Right, yeah. Once you're ready to tackle the final promotion exam, I'll email you again. Remember, be practicing on the daily. Next step is to move up to master level. Gotta train hard. Okay, I am not doing the master level rank. I am not prepared for that. See, I don't want any of the next ones, though. The next ones are terrible. Using an item. See, I would do that. Oh, that would have been useful, bro. Oh my god, that would have been useful with the gun guys. That becomes wider. Oh, come on. That would have been useful as well. That would have been useful as well. That would have been useful as well. That would have been useful. He action that uses the momentum. Enemy attack to perform. Yeah, it's that one. A legendary he action. I think that's the one where he like zooms around. Dragon boost for longer. Okay. I'm actually getting relatively close to the end of the ability list, I should say. Hold on. Let me check out the prerequisites for everything, for all of these. Practice. I'm probably just gonna be live for another 20 minutes, but like I didn't want to leave it on a bad tone, you know. Is there a way to restart OW? I keep on saying OWS because that's a position at the job that I do. But OBS, only take 8 hits or less. Put together Dragon of Tojima. Only take 5 hits or less. I don't feel like this will be hard. Oh, not you. Oh, we have someone that shoots guns. Son of a bitch. Okay, I really need to upgrade these weapons, huh? Yeah, I need to upgrade. I need to upgrade Kiryu significantly before even trying to do this. Alright. I'm not that much of a psychopath to try to do that. Okay, no, I'm good on everything. Thank you. So I want to... I'm going to do these recruit allies things, the baddie battles. And then we're going to finally go back to my fucking kids who have been home for like 3 days straight. Nobody's there to feed them. Well, Haruka is. Wait, how do I do that? Oh, it's like that. Okay, so that doesn't have nearly as much impact as they showed it did. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I need to pick something up. Where is it? Where is it? Bike. Well, that's just like extremely overpowered. What's the other thing I learned? Can you get the fuck off me, bro? Oh, we're infamy level 3 already. So we could get that one girl. How do you... Okay, there you go. Okay. So I already know how to do that. While holding X and sprinting. Okay, that's what I wasn't doing. I wish I could see how much. Look, I wish I could compare like their levels, like what he's gonna be at that level. I guess. That sucks. Oh, I have to hold down. Didn't I already try to do that? Bitch. Someone has the fucking Kuze fucking pipe, goddamn. I recognize that. That's a fucking Kuze pipe. Which I don't even know what the Kuze pipe is from another pipe fight. I've been overusing the word pipe a lot. He actually against these guys just feel like nothing. Wow, that the actual AI just does so much. I could really just stay back and just let them do their shit, which is pretty cool. Hey, come join me. Where's this happy family on? I really need to start paying attention to small details like this. Where's this happy family, bro? I reckon that's no. I think that's cool. I think that's cool. That's she. Yeah, that's she. Like the she and sushi. Oh, I recognize that one. No, that's Sue. Yeah, that's Sue. See, Sue, she. Ichi? So, one. And that's Ta. I believe that's Ta. That's the only thing I recognize from that. Which makes sense, because Ta, Sue, that usually ends words off in Japanese. You better be fucking good. What chapter am I still in? Hold on. I'm still in chapter 2. You're presumably gonna be better than her, right? Presumably. Oh, you're silver though. Okay, now I feel like my Kiryu's overpowered. You know what? The fuck off me, bitch. Having two yeah, actually, E bars really does make a difference though. Although the heat actions themselves is just still so fucking so situational in this game. I feel like. I know I said it earlier in the stream, but you have to actively think about or go out of your way to do these key actions, I should say. It's only that one, right? Yep. And then we can call it a night. Not a night. Well, I'm going to try to continue the story a little bit. Because there has to be, I have to hear Kiryu actually speak once, goddammit. They got that dojo unlocked, because if that dojo didn't unlock, this would have been a stream with no variety in it. In terms of just like just hear you talking the entire time. I mean, or text speeches, I should say. Get his ass, get his ass. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, got you recruited. Da 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 da. Oh yeah, I can just best quality of life thing I think they ever added. I should have been using that the entire time, to be honest. Hungry diver. Hungry, what are you diving for? Hello, kids. Oh, that guy's there. I should be upgraded enough to get it, take him on, right? I need the money. God, I look so fucking ridiculous. I kind of do blend in with this crowd. Endgame. What the hell are you wearing? It's not just the coat, right? Since that fateful day I lost to you, I've been busy training up, getting my body into peak condition. To beat my speed from yesterday and to beat your speed tomorrow, I've got to go even further beyond. But at last, I made it. I'm at peak perfection. That is 2 Dragon Ball Z fucking references, bro. He has to be a walking Dragon Ball Z. Bear witness, this is my super speedy, grandy, supersonic final form. Kiryu Kasama, what? Let's settle this once and for all. The fee 30,000. The prize a grand total of 100,000 yen. So what'd you say? This is it. Give me your best shot. What if I just like do this? Oh no, he's just like all the way across the thing now. Wait, am I gonna be able to hit the dragon finisher? Gonna work on him? Oh my god. I didn't even think about that when I activated it. Get fucked, a nerd. Well, he's dead. What? I shed every ounce of excess weight. And even with all my training, you're still keeping up with me. Phew. You're quick. Surprised I was able to hit you at all that time. That was a solid fight. Damn, those two were practically moving at light speed. I thought this kind of thing was only possible in manga. It would have been over if I so much as blinked. That was such a cool performance. Thank you. I guess people really take a notice when you put your heart into whatever you're doing. Kiryu-san, I got into putting on street performances like this. Sorry, I paused. I was like, what is this music playing in the background? Because it made people happy, and that made me happy. So I'll try whatever act came to mind, even if I wasn't good at it. When I figured out I was quicker on my feet than most people, I started the master try and hit me thing. People found it pretty amusing at first, but it kind of ended there. Started wearing that heavy turtle shell to goat folks into the challenge, but it lacked substance, you know? So that's where the get-up came from. Beyond that, I was getting bored with my own performance. Felt like it wasn't exciting enough, but without any other skills or talents to speak of, this ended up being my only way to make money. Then you came along and beat me like it was nothing. I'll be honest, that rattled me. Left me really frustrated. But strange as it sounded, it made me sort of happy at the same time. To the audience, it's just a game. But to me, it was like finally finding that missing substance. A real opponent, a real rival, came along and reignited that passion inside me. Glad I could help. It's part of a street performer's job to keep cultivating a worthwhile act on their peers. I really can't thank you enough, Kiryu-san. I mean, I'm not a street performer. Don't sell yourself short. If you haven't noticed, our face-offs draw some sizable crowds. Today especially. Here's your prize for today's show. You've earned it. Hope you and I can keep... There he is. Is that the pervert, huh? Gotcha, you freak. Recent reports of a pervert wreaking havoc on the public in the nude. Well, you must be... I'm no pervert, but I do see how this looks. Why is he so calm about this? Just come quietly, nice and slow. He's at the beach, though. He's at the beach, though. Like, yeah, he's in tidy whities, but he's at the beach. It's not like he has his schlong just, like, fucking just going willy-nilly, you know? It's gotta be hard to keep aiming for higher heights from a jail cell. Till next time, Kiryu Kazuma. Maybe we face again somewhere, someday. Let's make it a break for it. Get him. I think maybe I'll pass on that next battle pile. What is he doing? Oh, he's adjusting his shit. I was like, what the fuck is he doing in that? Alright. That's it for that one. Haruka! Yeah, I've been gone for like 2 weeks.
待っててくれたのか。
みんなはさっき寝たところ、それでどうだった？
こっちの伝えたいことはすべて伝えたつもりだ。あとはあっちがどう出るか次第だな。
そっか。大丈夫かな。
心配しなくていい。朝顔を好き勝手はさせない。誰にもな。
Oji-san,
さ、
what the fuck is that hairdo that you have?
あるか。
Okay, that was chapter 2. 9.5 hours, Jesus. Power struggle.
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる
Oh, I forgot. He gives you like one of the worst info dumps in all the series. Oh, I forgot about that.
日本とアメリカの技術が合わさったこの新たな防衛システムが実現されれば、弾道弾を含むあらゆるミサイル兵器は理論上撃墜が可能となり、今後少なくとも十数年間にわたって日本の安全は保障されると想定されています。また、その有効性が認められれば、世界の防衛基準が一新されるだろうというのが日米の軍事専門家たちの共通した見解となっています。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に
I would not trust a smile like
が
that.
集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、共に現地
Isn't it so nice to hear
法案成立に向け
voice
両大
acting?
臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。
It's so
し
beautiful,
かし
man.
これ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することで、なんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、田宮氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発に田宮氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。田宮さんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木田宮両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。やっぱりここを立ち退かないといけないのかな。そうなったら私たちどうなるの？
心配するな。俺が絶対そんなことにはさせない。大丈夫だ。俺を信じろ。
うん、わかった。
Haruka shouldn't have to worry about being evicted. Nakahara knows where we stand on that issue, but Good morning. Same to you. Everything all right? You hear the news? That Minister Suzuki. He's here visiting Okinawa right now. Yeah, I just saw something about it on TV. Well, guess what? He's going to be in our neighborhood. Oh, yeah? They did say he'll be surveying the site. Right. That's why I thought I'd better swing by and make sure you knew. That every day, a chance like this falls into your lap, after all. Do you know when he's coming? The afternoon, I heard. Anyway, I just letting you know. See ya. Thanks for telling me. Minister Suzuki is supposed to be spearheading the development of that resort, which also means he really is the one to blame for the eviction notice. He's in Okinawa and I want to have a war with him. Suzuki is supposed to be here around noon. I should check on his kids, see how they're doing before he shows up.
また後でね。はるかお姉ちゃん、宿題を見てほしいんだけど。ごめん、あやこ。これ終わってから見てあげるね。
腹減った。ねえねえ、何か作ってよ。
今他のことやってるから待ってて。
忙しそうだな、はるか。
おじさん。ちょっとね。それぞれはそんなに大したことないんだけど、量が多くて。
負担をかけてすまない。俺も手伝おうか。
おじさんは
Have the other kids do it,
やらなきゃいけない
Kiryu?
ことがあるんでしょ？忙しいだろうし、私は大丈夫だよ。
いや、そういうわけにはいかない。もともとこの施設を運営すると決めたのは俺だ。はるかだって。
Oh god, we're gonna be introduced to all the extra fucking orphanage stuff.
俺も手伝って、お前の負担を減らしてみせる。任せろ。今日は俺が家事担当だ。
でも、おじさん不器用だからできるかな？
できるさ。あんまり見くびんな。それに人間やる気があれば何でもできるんだ。俺は今やる気で満ち溢れている。だから大丈夫だ。
そっか。じゃあお願いしようかな。
Kiryu saying all of this in this outfit is kind of funny.
本当に助かるよ。
任せておけ。で、何をする？
じゃあまずはあやこの宿題を見てもらおうかな。
宿題か。お安い御用だ。
Is it math?
難しい。
I'm great at math.
あやこ。
Probably be easier if you
やっぱりどうしてもわからなくて。宿題見てもらえる？
just like hold the pencil just willy-nilly like that.
おじさんが？
ああ。
嬉しいけど
安心しろ。俺は大人だぞ。小学生の問題くらい余裕だ。それに俺には今やる気があるんだ。人間やる気があればできないことはない。そうだろ？
そっか。じゃあお願いするね。
任せておけ。で、どれがわからないんだ？
ここの問題なんだけど。
This is an actual help the kids with their homework by answering the questions within the time limit, getting a passing grade. Questions are multiple choice, and each question has a time limit. Different kids need help with different subjects. One may ask for your help with math, which is easy, while other needs help with science. Science was always my worst subject. Math and history, bro, I fucking... Ugh. I was amazing at math until I got to college. I got into like calculus, and then like there was that circle that you had to remember. I'm like, oh fuck that shit. The content and amount of words varied by subject, with each assignment having a passing grade out of 100 points. Getting a passing grade will increase your daddy rank. Why is there a thing called daddy rank and deepen your bond with that child? Your daddy rank, stop saying daddy rank, will increase The first time you help with with homework. Successive times will yield smaller increases. Ugh. Oh, it's science.
お勉強の時間だぜ。
This is. You couldn't figure this out?
こいつだ。簡単だ。
Daikon. You couldn't figure this out?
当然だ。
You couldn't figure this out, child?
こいつだ。
So, is this technically science? I feel it's just general knowledge. The shark. I don't know. Okay, why did that take me so long? What is the name of the indicated part on this? I don't know. Oh, that's the eyepiece.
これだ。簡単だ。
I think I only used a microscope like once. What is the name? This is a beaker.
こうだな。なんだと。
Oh, measuring cylinder. Yeah, that would make sense. I didn't see the last part. The object in this picture is used to store powder. What is the name of this object? A
こい
flask?
つだ。何？
Okay. Well. Is this the common... Is the heating component... What is the state of matter in the indicated... This is a gas. This is a gas.
なんだと。
What? You're pointing at the steam! There are two magnets. When you bring... What happens? They draw each other together.
当然
Okay.
だ。
Or the Can I get? It's called a rotation. I need more time. This is timed. This is bullshit. I'm not good under pressure. You give me 10 seconds to read 3 sentences. The fuck is that?
花丸だぜ。
What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be what? First time dad. What is this? Oh my god.
大人だからな。
See, I knew this. I just didn't read the last option. This is pointing at the steam. The steam. With water vapor. It says it right there. It says it right there, my dude. Rotation. Yeah, that was my fault. Math, though, math my shit. And history. Actually, Japanese history, not so much. That was awesome, Uncle Kaz. I never knew you were so good at schoolwork. I told you not to write me off so easily. She, I don't know what her name is, but she needs to be, like, not in this institution. Like, she couldn't tell a squirrel different from a cat or a dog. Thank you. Can I ask you again if I need more help? Of course you can. Now, what's next on the list? Haruka, I need my... Your what? Oh, dust rag for school tomorrow. Is it ready? Isn't dust rag 2 words? I was like, a douche drag? Oh, that's right. I need to get some sewing done. Sewing? Yeah, I was going to use the sewing machine to make some dust rags for us. It is dust rags that she's talking about, right? Which Taichi told me earlier he needed one by tomorrow. Oh, but you don't know how to use the machine, right? That's okay. I could do that one myself. No, I can handle it. You can? Really? You decide you can't do... Can I save? Before you even tried, you're guaranteed to fail. I'm not the kind of man who runs from a fight. I'll take on any opponent. That includes a sewing machine. Alright, I guess you could give it a try. They making Kiryu seem just like he's just a musclehead. Which I don't like. Like, yeah, he fights a lot, but like, he doesn't see physically fighting in every aspect of his life. What, you're gonna make them, Uncle Kaz? You sure you know how? Don't worry, I got this. I'll show you what real sewing looks like. Can I take a moment? Can I take a moment to save? I want to save. What is that avatar curio in the bottom right? Follow the fabric pattern as closely and quickly as you can. Finish when you reach the end or when time runs out. Your work will be evaluated on your speed and the beauty of your seams. Turn left, speed up. From the pattern, you will be returned to it automatically. You will lose time being as pretty.
Let's sewing.
No, no. I used to know how to sew and crochet. Oh, okay, that doesn't look bad at all. Phew. Okay, that was harder than I expected. Can I? I'm gonna order something to eat. What should I eat? Oh yeah, they do have shakes. Yeah, it does sound like a useful skill. They'll help out. I'll try to improve. All right, what's next? Let's see. Okay, I'm still hungry. Okay. I suppose we should eat soon. Yeah, I guess so. Cass, can you get some vegetables from the garden? Bring them to the kitchen when you're done. You got it. This is like finally... Alright. Vegetables from the backyard. Alright, I'm saving. I'm calling it a stream. I'm saving. Although this is like easily more fun than the biker shit. Well, I'm gonna call it a stream here. Thank y'all so much for watching. Sorry about like that mishap earlier. Next time I'm gonna stream Wednesday is a tomorrow is a maybe, Wednesday is a definitely. But yeah, I'll let y'all know. Just I gotta stream consistently. That's all I gotta do. You know, consistency is key. Make this a habit. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching, bro. And I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe.